Hi, Cindy here with another tip that you can use to relax the fingers, the hands into the forearm or carpal tunnel area of your hand, as well as moving up into the shoulders and the neck area. And especially if you're working on computers for long periods of time during the day or night, this is a really good exercise to release any tension and buildup of energy in there. So what you want to do is bring the hands out. Your arms are at a 45-degree angle away from the body. The elbows are pointing down towards the earth or ground with the palms facing each other. The exercise is extremely simple. You're just going to bring the thumbs in towards each other and then the thumbs away from each other. So it's a twisting motion that starts in the forearm into the wrist area. And once you have the knack of that movement, you can move just a little bit faster. Really, it doesn't matter how fast you go, but you want to keep the hands and fingers above the elbows at all times. And also you want to keep the elbows stationary. And you want to do this for at least 2 minutes. So at first it's going to be pretty easy to do. It's a very easy exercise, but the longer you do this, the more you'll start feeling it. You'll start feeling a little bit of tension building up in the fingers and the forearm area, maybe even into your shoulders. Just keep working it. If it gets a little too intense, just slow the motion down. And if it's still too intense, just bring the hands down a little bit, but still keep those hands above the elbows. And again, we'll go for about 2 minutes doing this exercise. This is very good for any type of injury in the wrist, the carpal tunnel area, good for preventing carpal tunnel syndrome. Also, if you have any types of other illnesses that have affected the fingers, this is very good because this exercise brings a great deal of energy into the finger area. So we just keep doing this, twirling or waving the fingers back and forth. Again, making sure that the elbows always stay down. So we don't want the elbows coming out at all. They're staying stationary, really isolating the movement in the wrist and the forearm area. We've got about 30 more seconds to go here. And again, you want to do this for a good 2 minutes. I have some of my clients that do this while they're watching TV. I've got a client that does this when she's sitting at red lights and people wave at her thinking that she's waving at them. So anyway, just, incorporate this a few times during the day and it'll really help to ease that tension and loosen up the energy blockages in the fingers and the hands. So when you're done with the 2 minutes, what you'll want to do is stop twirling or waving the hands and then very slowly start to lower the hands down. And maybe even closing the eyes here. Focus on the palms. And you'll many times feel that energy moving down the fingers. It might be a little tingly or almost like magnetic type feeling. And just hold the hands here for about 15 seconds or so to allow that energy to move down the fingers. And that's where the healing takes place, preventing any blockages. And if you've got any injuries or illnesses, this is really good for starting to heal that area of your body. So that's my tip for you today. I hope you enjoyed that. My name is Cindy Bartz. I'm an author, teacher, and coach. Please visit my website at cindybartz.com.